Are you feeling overwhelmed by stress and uncertainty? Life can sometimes feel heavy, and worries seem endless, but there is hope that surpasses every fear. Allah sees your struggles, He hears your silent prayers, and He is closer than you think. In this powerful reminder, we will explore how trusting Allah, following the example of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and turning to sincere dua can bring peace to your heart and lighten the weight of your worries. Allah's awareness of your struggles means you are never ignored or forgotten. Every silent tear, every unspoken fear, and every moment of weakness is known to Him. Even when you cannot explain your pain to people, Allah understands it completely. He knows what your heart carries and why it feels heavy. This awareness is a source of comfort because it reminds you that your hardship has meaning and purpose. Allah does not overlook your patience or your effort. When you feel alone in your stress, remember that Allah's attention is constant and His care surrounds you at all times. When nothing in life is random, every event becomes part of a greater plan. What feels like a setback may actually be protection, and what seems delayed may be saving you from harm you cannot see. Allah arranges circumstances in ways that serve your long-term good, even if they confuse you in the moment. Some doors close to guide you toward better ones, and some trials appear to awaken strength within you. Understanding this helps you stop blaming yourself for every difficulty. Instead, you learn to trust the timing and wisdom behind every moment that unfolds. Trusting Allah transforms uncertainty into calm. When outcomes are hidden and the future feels fragile, reliance on Allah keeps the heart steady. You may not know how things will unfold, but you know who is in control. This trust shifts your focus from fear to faith, allowing patience to grow. It teaches you to move forward without panic, believing that whatever arrives will be for your benefit. Even in confusion, your heart remains anchored. With trust, anxiety slowly loosens its grip, because peace is found not in answers, but in surrendering control to Allah. The life of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a living example of reliance during hardship. He faced rejection, loss, and severe trials, yet his heart remained firm through complete dependence on Allah. Instead of despair, he responded with patience and prayer, showing that true strength comes from faith. His trust was not passive. He acted with wisdom while leaving the outcome to Allah. Through his example, we learn that relying on Allah does not remove challenges, but it gives the courage to face them with dignity, hope, and unwavering belief in divine support. Provision and relief reach a person at the moment Allah knows is best. What you seek may not arrive when you want it, but it always comes when you are ready to receive it. Allah opens doors in ways you could never plan, often through paths you did not expect. Delays protect you from rushing into what could harm your faith or your peace. When relief finally comes, it carries lessons and growth within it. Knowing this helps you remain hopeful, because Allah never withholds goodness, He only delivers it with perfect timing. Islam teaches balance between effort and reliance. You are encouraged to strive, plan, and use the abilities Allah has given you without falling into laziness or despair. At the same time, outcomes are not in human control. Results unfold according to Allah's will, not merely personal strength or intelligence. This understanding frees the heart from excessive pressure. You work sincerely, then let go of anxiety about success or failure. When results are placed in Allah's hands, effort becomes worship, and acceptance replaces frustration, bringing inner stability even when things do not go as expected. Dua is a direct connection between your heart and Allah. It allows you to speak honestly, without fear of judgment or rejection. In moments of stress, dua becomes a refuge where burdens are released and hope is renewed. Even when words fail, Allah understands the intention behind every prayer. Dua softens the heart and reminds you that help is always near. It may change circumstances, or it may change your strength to face them. Either way, dua is never wasted, and its impact reaches beyond what you can see. Allah's mercy surrounds every aspect of your life, even during fear and hardship. No mistake, weakness, or failure is greater than His compassion. When fear magnifies problems, mercy brings reassurance that you are not abandoned. Allah forgives repeatedly and opens paths back to hope, no matter how many times you feel broken. His mercy calms the heart and lightens the weight of regret. Understanding this allows you to face difficulties without despair. Instead of being crushed by fear, you learn to move forward with confidence, knowing Allah's mercy is always wider than your struggles. Remember, no matter how heavy your heart feels, Allah is always taking care of you. Trust Him, make dua, and follow the guidance of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to find true peace. May Allah fill your life with ease, tranquility, and blessings beyond measure. If this reminder touched your heart, share it with others and subscribe to Graceful Deen for more uplifting guidance. Comment below with Alhamdulillah as a sign of your trust in Allah's mercy.